All right, we're about to take a word you probably use all the time and put it under a microscope. It's a word you think you know, but honestly, it's holding on to a secret power that makes it one of the most efficient, most powerful words in the entire English language. Let's find out what it is.
But first, let me ask you something. Just think about it for a second. To really be understood, to get your point across in English, how many words do you actually need? 100,000? 10,000? What's the magic number?
The answer, well, it might just blow your mind. It's 850. That's it. And no, that's not just some random number. It's the core of a system called Basic English, which was designed to be the super clear, efficient way for people all over the world to communicate. Getting on that list, that's like winning the linguistic lottery.
So how does a word earn its spot in this super exclusive club? Well, to figure that out, let's take one of its members and really zoom in. The word we're looking at today is wave.
And look, this isn't just my opinion. It's a fact. According to the whole system of Basic English, the word wave is officially on that list. It was picked on purpose for its unique power and its incredible efficiency.
So that brings us right to the big question, doesn't it? What is it about this simple four-letter word that gives it so much punch? Why wave and not, thousands of other words? The secret is all about its incredible flexibility.
Okay, so the main power of wave is that it can live this kind of double life. It can be a real, solid thing you can see, but it can also be a distinct action that you do. So first, let's look at wave when it's a thing, a noun. As a noun, the definition is it's beautifully simple. It's the motion of water going up and down. That's it. It's clear, it's direct, and anyone anywhere can picture it. There's no confusion.
So in a sentence like this one, waves are actual physical things. They're the result of the wind hitting the water. You can see them, you could even count them. That's the noun, right there in action.
But here's where it gets really, really clever. Without changing a single letter, wave totally transforms. It becomes an action, a verb. Now its job is to describe movement, moving from one side to the other, over and over again. Just look at this example. Here, the flag isn't a wave, it's doing the waving. The word is describing what the flag is doing. Same cause, the wind, but a completely different job for our little word. So let's just put them side by side. On one hand, you've got the thing, the noun, high waves. And on the other, you've got the action, the verb, the flag waved. This is exactly the kind of efficiency Basic English is built on. It's one word doing two essential jobs. It's basically a linguistic two-for-one deal.
But its power isn't just about what it means. For a word to be really useful for global communication, it also has to be easy for people to say. And that brings us to a whole other layer, the actual sound of the word.
Phonetically, it's just this one clean sound, wave. It's a simple, one-syllable sound that's actually pretty easy for speakers of many different languages to pronounce. And that's another huge plus for a word on the Basic English list. Now just listen to that sound one more time. Wave. Does that ring a bell? Remind you of any other word in English that sounds exactly the same, but means something totally different?
It's a homophone. It sounds exactly like wave. That's W-A-I-V-E, which means to give up a right or a claim. Same sound, completely different spelling and meaning. It's a perfect little reminder of how even the simplest words in English can have these hidden, tricky layers.
Okay, so let's pull all of these different pieces together and get back to where we started. We've seen that wave can be a noun, it can be a verb, it even has a homophone. So what? Why does any of this actually matter?
It matters because the word wave is just a perfect model of efficiency. That's why it was chosen. It's so versatile, covering both a thing and an action. It's descriptive, it's easy to say, and it communicates a core universal idea, motion. It basically does the work of several words all by itself.
And this right here is the ultimate takeaway. The whole point of a system like Basic English isn't just about having the most words. It's about choosing the right words, the ones that are simple, powerful, and do the most work, the ones that let us communicate clearly and efficiently with everyone. So that leaves me with one final question for you to chew on. Now that you've seen all the hidden power packed inside the word wave, what's the most powerful, multi-talented, simple word you know?